Hello? Can you hear me? Trisha, I know you're watching. Come on over here and prove where I've lied, because you're about ready to get shown some of yours. Come on, Trisha. Come on over here and prove where I've lied, because I got a dozen for you, or more. Hello, Sarah K. Unknown Capone, Math Kitty. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. Hello, Sarah K. Math Kitty, Unknown Capone. I said that. Pearls of Wisdom, Jane Rowe, Jermaine Girl, Wild Irish Rose, Kathy Bradley, Val, Variety Venue, Crazy Nurse Granny, Republican Ash, Wild Irish Rose, Remy D. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be a little bit of drama. Hey, Carol Carper, Jet Setter, hey, it's going to be some drama because there's this person who's running around our community causing major havoc. And she's doing it based on lies. And I think we can all put a 1 in the chat if you know who I'm talking about. Trisha, come on over. I asked her if she wanted to join me and have a face-off. You know what she said? Ooh, no, you're gross. Come on, Trisha. Asking people to openly, no, Diane Murphy, let me tell you something, girlfriend. I'm not getting in the lemonade mess, chick. That is a cluster, and I'm not getting involved in it, Diane Murphy. So, bye. Hey, Catch 22. You wanna defend Lemonade and her bad behavior? You go right ahead, Diane Murray. You want to anybody wants to defend Misery and his bad behavior? They can do that too. I don't care. Not my monkey, not my circus. This is my monkey. This is my circus. So you got a problem with Laura and Lemonade and Misery. Well, she's right. Laura's asking to porn people. I have no idea what you're talking about, John Levy, because I don't participate. So come on over here, Trisha. Let's talk about all these lies that you've caught me in. Exactly, Jet Setter. Thank you. Hey, Everett. Yeah, Lemonade is so yesterday's news. Hey, old blue. Ben Ashworth. You want to talk about Lemonade, Misery, Laura? Go to Lemonades, go to Miseries, go to Laura's. Not being talked about here. Again, not my monkey, not my circus. This is what I'm addressing because what this person is doing, she is defaming me. She is trying to hurt Ninny. She is trying to hurt Remy. She is trying to hurt Republican Ash. So come on over here, Trisha. Come on over here. You remember your little threat, Trisha, to Ninny? Just the other day, you made your little threat to Ninny. And then boom, I got porned. But it doesn't matter to me, John. That's what you're not getting. I don't care. I don't care about Lemonade. I don't care about Misery. I don't care about that shit. I'm not getting involved in it. She said she sent proof to Stephanie Brown and Diane. But hey, she sent screenshots. She sent screenshots. But last night, Diane and Wendy, they caught her up. They caught her up good because she got up there and said, Trisha said, hey, Daily Poppins, like I said, this is drama. If you don't want to hear drama, I totally understand. Hey, Pamela Long. I totally understand if you don't want to hear drama because I'm tired of it too. But I'm not going to let this chick run around and defame me and try to hurt other people. So let's just have a little checklist of the lies that Trisha has told. Let's start with last night, okay? Let's start with last night. She wants us all to fight. That's exactly right. Hello, Gina F. So she tells Diane and Wendy that she's getting death threats because she exposed the troll, Michael Tremley. Michael Tremley was in the chat. He or she said, oh, no, you didn't expose me. You have other people going after innocent people. But she sent me a message. Trisha sent me a message. Exactly. Exactly, Crazy Nurse Granny. Hey, Miss Lee. She sent me a message saying, will you please take your community post down because I'm getting death threats. My community post had nothing to do with Michael Tremley. So which is it, Trisha? Which is it? Who's causing you to get death threats? By the way, Science Girl, I got a screenshot of the person who admitted to trolling you. So you can quit blaming everybody, okay? So that was just one of Trisha's lies. And then when she's asked for proof that Ninny was the evil troll, don't get me wrong. Did Ninny know about some of these happenings? She did. And she feels very bad about knowing about it. But I want you to stop and think for a minute. Stop and think about this for a minute. After Republican Ash was doxxed, Republican Ash then locked down her Facebook. So we're supposed to believe that Ninny gave Trisha all this information when all Trisha had to do was go into Facebook and get it. But Trisha's had 15, 16 hours or more to alter by Oni's candles. Bye. But she's had all this time to get these screenshots together. But remember last night, Wendy and Diane both said, no, screenshots aren't going to get it. You're going to need to do a video of a running where it's your total conversation. There's no break in it. Right, Randy. If Trisha had real proof, she would have dropped it when she got pissed off at Ninny a couple weeks ago. First, Trisha claimed she never had phone numbers. Then in chat, she said Ninny gave her the phone numbers. How soon she forgets. Yeah, she's having a hard time. She's having a real hard time keeping up with her lies. Oh, she would have blasted this proof when she made the threat to Ninny last Sunday, right before I got porned, when she said, wait for it. Right, Trisha? What was Ninny waiting on? You're doctored? Yeah, I'm okay, Ben. Well, she says she sent the proof to Stephanie Brown and Diane. But no, screenshots don't get to, they don't fly. Because remember, Trisha said screenshots can be altered. So no, Trisha, you're going to have to show a running tally. Now think about this. That troll that she used to, with Republicans Ash's name on it or whatever, had a picture of Coffee Chat. Nenny's never had a problem with Coffee Chat. Guess who did have a problem with Coffee Chat and still does? Yeah, I know, Capone. I Ash 274 says she's been doxxed a million times. Actually, Trisha doxed Ash 274 in a chat the other day and then said, "Oops, I'm sorry, Ash. This is another girl." So that was kind of funny. But according to Ash 274, everybody's doxed her, and I still don't know shit about her. So that's how much I care. Yeah. Guess who had a problem with Coffee Chat? When this troll was running around with Republican Ash's information attached to it. And guess who didn't have a problem with Coffee Chat? Nenny didn't and never has. Trisha did and always has. See, I've been putting all of this together for the last few days. I'm like, mm-mm-mm. So let's see what else Trisha lied about. Oh, she said on Hockey Mom's panel and lied and said she didn't call Brian's job a few years ago. Well, I proved that to be a lie with my community post, and I'll put it back up since Trisha wants to lie about getting death threats. She wants to tell Diane and Wendy she's getting death threats because she exposed Michael Tremley. No, 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 Trisha, because I can show the message where you message me and said, please take down your community post because I'm getting death threats. I took it down, but I'll put it right back up. So she lied about calling Brian's job. Okay. She lied about the death threats. Okay. Trisha, you're more than welcome to come over here, girlfriend. You ain't blocked. You ain't blocked. Hello, Lino from Cork. So she lied about the death threats and the reason behind them. She lied about the uh, the troll account. Let's see. She lied about calling Brian's job. She lied about creating a Facebook page about Brian. Because I can show you that too. First, she says, no, I didn't create that page. Then she edited it and said, yep, I sure did. But she wants to say she's caught me in so many lies. You know what she thinks she caught me in a lie in? Because I said that my supporters bought my plane ticket. But real, yes, St. John's of Dayton. Exactly, Everett. Because I said my supporters bought my plane ticket. In reality, my sister did. Guess what? My sister purchased it and my supporters paid her back for it, Trisha. Not a lie, girlfriend. No, 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 Chantel. I have no problem with you, but she's not going to blame her bad behavior on mental illness. That's not fair to those who really suffer from mental illness. That's not fair because if she really is bipolar, and I'm not doubting that she is, uh, then there's medication for it, and that gives everybody with bipolar, uh, and it gives them a bad name because she's behaving badly. Yeah, that's not fair. You're right. Right. So Trisha's running around trying to clean up her messes, is what she's doing. When all she has to do is come totally clean. Oh, let's say what, okay, let's see what she did to Serendipity. Okay. Okay. So Trisha sneaks into Laura's Discord, finally admits that she did it. Sneaks into Laura's Discord. Okay. She's not welcome there. Thank you, Chantal. She's not welcome there. She sneaks into someone's Discord. Okay. Everybody thinks that's so cool that she did it. Pretty much. Hey, Tyra Boo. Pretty much Laura told her, I don't give a shit. If you're going to pay me to be a mole in my Discord, it's just pocketing my money or money in my pocket. So she's in Laura's Discord and she's reporting all of this stuff that she says she's hearing or seeing. She even has a notebook, a 5-star notebook, you all. A 5-star notebook. And I'm trying to think where I was going with this. So she's in Laura's Discord and she's making threats to people about what's being said or done in Discord. Trust me. Hey, Mimi, Discord ain't that fun. So, I'm trying to see where I was going with this. Hey, Mandy Waller. Because I'm listing all of her lies. She lied about Michael Trembling. She lied about the death threats. Oh, serendipity. So, serendipity, I don't want to put your business out there, but you kind of did on a video. So, if it's okay with you for me to tell this story, please let me know. Yes, she called serendipity a snitch. A snitch. Now, we all know that calling somebody a snitch can get somebody hurt. But then when serendipity confronted her, she's like, well, you're right. You didn't really put his name or anything out there. Exactly. Serendipity didn't snitch on anybody. But Trisha done dropped the bomb. Trisha done put it out there that serendipity was a snitch. Sometimes you can't get those things back. Sometimes you can't unring a bell. Sometimes you can't. Why can't you hear me, Laura? Sometimes, Remy, that troll running around about you scamming the government. Now, come on, Remy. You know who was behind that. Who made the big deal about that? Who wouldn't let that go, Remy? Oh, okay. That was Hockey Mom, Remy, that had such a problem with uh your situation and your medical coverage and your child. You know, Hockey Mom, the one that kind of led YouTube to believe she had a worse injury than what she really had. That Hockey Mom. So come on over, Trisha. Point out my lies. Yes, this is the same Trisha that called Ben and lied. And let Brian take the rap for it. Let Brian take the rap for it. Oh, only fools lie. There is proof that there was a little stretch in the story about Hockey Mom and her injury. I'm just waiting on it to come up. Trust me, the person with this proof has got to go through a lot of hangouts to find it. Yep, Trisha is a liar and she only talks big. Oh, and she's got the nerve to put under Diane's comment section, I hope you're happy, the truth. Oh, no, no, bitch. You're not blaming me for your bad behavior. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I have no idea where Eagle is. I don't trust that whole situation either. All of a sudden, Eagle, boom, pops up on YouTube. She's Trisha's neighbor. How convenient. And yet she knows everything about everybody on YouTube. Trisha sent Diane 5 screenshots of proof. Oh, no, no, Jet Setter. That's not proof. Because remember, screenshots can be altered. Even Diane and Wendy admitted that. Ninny didn't know Remy's number. So we know Ninny isn't behind the Remy troll. And Republican Ash's Facebook was still wide open. I've got her blocked, Sarah. I got Eagle blocked. I had her blocked from almost Jump Street. Because I don't trust that you just come on YouTube and within 2 weeks, you know everybody's business. Maybe she's got a notebook. Maybe she's got a notebook. Trisha keeps a notebook. Who does that? Who sits around YouTube and goes into these live streams? Exactly. Ninny has admitted to Republican Ash her participation in the troll accounts. And her participation is she knew about them and she didn't come forth. Ninny and Republican Ash have talked about this. Ninny and Republican Ash are fine. But see, Trisha's goal is to hurt Ninny. That's why she threatened her Sunday with wait for it. Wait for it. But then she wants to blame me under Diane's comments for all of her bad behavior coming to the surface. Here's the thing, Trisha. I'm not afraid of you. You want to put your daughter on a video, and yes, I have the video, to threaten me? And then 15 minutes later, I get porned? Hockey Mom and Trisha were the ones calling Ash a tard and weird in all of our chats. But Trisha's going to try to play Diane and Wendy, okay? Because now Diane and Wendy, they wanted to call Ninny out. And I did. I went up on panel last night because I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You're not going to drag Ninny with no proof. That's not going to happen here. So Trisha's like, oh, I have proof, but I need some time. What'd you need time for, Trisha? Remy, what are you so mad about? Get over it. You were fucking doxxed, man. Welcome to our world. You know who had a hard on for you. And it wasn't Ninny. I mean, really, Remy, you've been running around talking about this for months. What the hell did you do when we were all being doxxed? You sat right there in Brian's chat when he put my phone number out 15 freaking times. Okay, you stood up for us and said it was wrong. Okay, I'm going to stand up for Remy D, and I'm going to say it's wrong. What happened to Remy and what happened to Republican Ash was freaking wrong. But at some point, Remy, common sense has to kick in, okay? And common sense is the person who had the problem with you. If you remember correctly, on the live stream where Hockey Mom calls you out about your financial situation, it was Hockey Mom that had the problem with it, not Ninny. Ninny was playing with her cat. Yeah. Nobody wants you to be doxxed, Remy. But I'm so sick of the freaking, okay, well, we're going to call this out, but we're not going to call that out. Okay. We're going to call this out because, well, we don't really like these people, but we're not going to call that out. That's what's happening. Remy, how can she prove a freaking a negative? That's what it sounded like, little Sebastian. Remy's only caring about Remy. Yeah, get it from Trisha, Remy. Oh, that's right. Trisha taunted you with it, didn't she? I know who doxed you, and I'm not going to tell you. You know why she taunted you with it? Because it was her. And she's like one of those people that go back to the scene of the crime. But if they think they're going to steamroll, if Trisha thinks she's going to run around calling me a liar, bitch ain't never proved me a liar in nothing. But I proved her in dozens. Hey, Trisha, remember when I offered you my condolences for your husband's shop burning down 2 days before Christmas? And you said, oh, thanks. It's all right, though. We have the best insurance policy there is, $1 million coverage. Really? Why you got a GoFundMe going then? Do you think Coffee Chat had $1 million coming to her when you were starting all that shit with her? Huh? No, I don't lie, Ben. And if somebody brings something to my attention, then I gotta own it. But see, Trisha ain't owning nothing. She got up there on Diane and Wendy's, and I was kind of happy Diane and Wendy caught her up a little bit. She said it was a shared account. The whole time trying to say it was Ninny. Then she says it was a shared account. And then Wendy's like, but wait, you said it was a shared account. Who shared it? Ninny. No, a shared account means more than one person participated, Trisha, and you know this. So you just got your ass busted. So Morbid says, so you're saying the porn came from Trisha? No, I'm not. I'm just saying the threat came from Trisha. The threat came from Trisha's daughter. But no, do I know if that was Trisha on my panel that porned me? Nope, sure don't. I know something was tracked back to West Virginia, but that don't really prove anything, does it? Because that could be somebody setting Trisha up. Hey, Morgan. Well, drama, what? Doxing is the worst of the worst anyone can do. Well, I'd like to believe that, but I've seen so much worse. And I agree with you. Doxing is bad. Doxing is bad, but I don't know too many people on here who haven't been doxed. The thing is, the selective outrage about who gets doxed. That's the thing. And yeah, I jumped up on Diana Wendy's panel last night because I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not going to drag Nenny without some kind of proof. And Trisha's like, oh, I'll get you the proof. It's just going to take me time. Of course it is, Trisha. Of course it is. Because, you know, any screenshot put up about you, it's fake. That's why you got on my panel and said, oh, I can back you up on every claim truth when it comes to Brian. But then you got up on Hockey Mom's panel and told Brian, all them screenshots are fake. The truth is a liar. Make up your mind, girlfriend. Make up your mind, friend. You're getting all twisted up here. Hey, Julian. Trisha does have an agenda. Her agenda is to cause as much grief as she can possibly cause. And then when it all comes tumbling down on her, then she starts scrambling to come up with all this proof that her hands aren't near as dirty as what somebody else's are. She's yet to prove me a liar, but she's in Diane's comment section saying the truth is just mad because I've proved her a liar. If she had proof of all of this shit that Nenny did, she would have dropped it 3 weeks ago or whenever, when her and Nenny had a falling out. Instead, she threatens Nenny with, wait for it. Trisha's in Eagles live chat. Well, come on over, Trisha. Oh, that's right. She won't panel up with me because I'm gross. Because I'm gross. She knows damn well they're not fake. But Trisha goes with whoever will have her back at the time. She goes with whoever has her back at the time. So she tried to set Ben up. Real life shit. She has no problem going real life. She called Brian's job. That's real life. She created a Facebook page to do nothing but harass Brian. That's real life. There is no such thing, Ben, as a normal Trisha. Well, good, Remy. I'm glad you got your proof. For fuck's sakes, now we can quit hearing about it. Yes, of course Brian doxes, and he admits it. He doxed Ben's parents in his community post. How else do you think Trisha got his number? Hey, stop animal cruelty. So now Remy has her proof. Hey, K-Town. So for fuck's sakes, we can quit hearing about it, Remy, because you ran around for months. But remember, you said yesterday that Nenny didn't have your number. Oh, Ems, I'm glad you're in here. Remember that troll that came into your chat that had Coffee Chat's picture on it? Trisha. That was Trisha trolling you, Ems. I know who gave it to her. Unreal. You know who gave Nini or Trisha? Remy, I have no idea. How do you know it was Trisha? Because the same troll account that was attached to the Republican, uh, the bad one, the Republican Ash troll, had a picture of Coffee Chat on it. Coffee Chat and Nini have never had a problem. But guess who had a problem and continues to have a problem with Coffee Chat? That would be Trisha. Mandy, I don't know why you're looking all sad. She runs around saying shit about you all the time. You mean cray cray like Mandy? Cray cray like Mandy Bell? Well, I'm just going to use reasonable deduction there, Beefers. Because the girl lies about everything. First, she's getting death threats because of my community post, which had nothing to do with anything that would cause her to get a death threat. So I took it down. Then she got up on Diana Wendy's last night and said uh, that she was getting death threats because she exposed Michael Trimley. Well, which is it, Trisha? Where are these death threats? So when I notified her via text message to talk to her about the porning, you know what she said? You're harassing me. Stop it. You're harassing me. Stop it. Remy, you have Trisha's screenshots. Now, even Diane and Wendy said screenshots were not going to be suffice. Eagle is somebody that just showed up a few weeks ago. She happens to be Trisha's neighbor, but yet she knows everything about everybody on YouTube. That's why I blocked her. That's why I blocked her. Trust me, Remy. Trisha tried to send me her call log to prove that she hadn't spoken to Neri. Didn't fly with me. Don't trust it, Trisha. That's what they're saying, Stewie. But they're doxing Remy's number right now in Eagle's chat. Wow. There you go, Remy. Can't blame it on Ninny. Ninny's at work. There you go, Remy. Better run over there and get on them because they're doxing your shit in Eagle's chat right now. Hey, Lady Liv. Eagle is Trisha's little attack dog. She said she didn't support e-begging. Then her next words were, "Oh my God, this damn cracked phone. I need to drop my PayPal." Oh yeah, Trisha called me and Laura e-beggars, but she's on Facebook with a GoFundMe because her husband's shop burnt down. But then she has $1 million insurance policy on it. So I have no idea. Stop animal cruelty. I'm not going to allow them to drag Ninny and make Ninny out to be more of a than what she participated. This is what Trisha does. She gets caught up in her bullshit, and then she tries to alleviate some of her participation. That's what she does. I don't know. I'm not dropping Eagle's link in here, Stewie. Hey, Kaja. I don't even know if I say that right. I always say it wrong. So, Trisha, you can send all the proof you want, but you need to come over here, girl, and face the music. How come you won't panel up with me now, Trisha? You've had no problem panel up with me in the past. Oh, no, it's not Black Eagle. No, 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 no. They showed no proof Ninny was the troll that doxed, just that Ninny said some inappropriate things. Yes, and Ninny has owned it, and she feels horrible about it. The truth wouldn't the most fair thing be to have them both show their proof? They are both saying they didn't do it, yet no one is willing to show said receipts. I don't know, Sandy. They're saying over there that uh, they showed no proof that Ninny was the troll that doxed. So Ninny has admitted that she knew about it, but she did not come forward, and she feels horrible about that. But I'll be damned if they're going to hang Ninny out to dry for the shady shit that Trisha has done. Not going to happen. I don't have a link, Stewie. Just go find Eagle. I mean, how many freaking Eagles can be on there? It's all capital letters. EAGLE. I'm not promoting that chick's channel because I don't trust her. So she's called Serendipity a snitch. And then when Serendipity confronted her, she's like, oh, well, not really. That's funny, Laura. That's funny. So there you go. I've caught her lying about calling Brian's job. I've caught her lying about making a page about Brian. I've caught her lying about, obviously, about her $1 million insurance uh, thingamabob for her husband's. Because why would you have a GoFundMe up if you got $1 million insurance policy? The eagle has landed on Stewie's face. Yuck, Laura. Stewie, I don't have the chick's link. I really don't. Yeah, she has a GoFundMe. It's under her daughter's name. But she wants to call me an e-beggar. Okay, Trisha. Then she wants to go into Mandy Bell's live stream and say, oh my God, Mandy Bell's on the case, on the case. Mandy Bell's got discovered. Mandy Bell, Mandy Bell. While she's running around behind Mandy's back saying, you mean cray cray like Mandy Bell? That's nice. I told Laura and all of them when she first come on the scene, do not trust this chick. Is Ninny afraid to show what she has because she possibly said mean things about Republican Ash and Remy? We all know they were fighting, so at this point it's moot. I know Ninny feels really bad, and she has talked to Republican Ash, and Republican Ash and Ninny are okay with it, Sandy. So I'm going to let them deal with it between the two of them. Uh, I watch that too, Jet Setter. Hey, Sandra Dawson. I don't have a link for the Eagle chick. I blocked her. Trisha won't show the messages, so if she won't show the messages, that tells me there isn't proof of anything. Nenny does not want to hurt people. No. The people that were most upset with Republican Ash and Remy D at the time was Hockey Mom was pissed at Remy D because she felt like, yeah, Sandy, they've talked. Yeah, I agree, Jet Setter. Hockey Mom was upset with Remy because she felt like Remy made a bigger deal. Breaking the silence, I want you to go ahead and unsub me, okay, please? Because you think I haven't seen what you've been saying about me, and don't sit there and say you haven't, because I will put it on my community post, Breaking the Silence. You want to sit in Diana and them's chat and do your little mad faces and accuse me of being a liar and shit? No. And then come over here? No, I don't think so. I don't need that kind. I don't need that kind. I'm telling you that Trisha's gone real life. Okay, Breaking the Silence, I sure will. I'll put that on my community post where you're sitting over in Diane's chat while people are calling me a liar. I'm going to look right now and see if I got it. Hold on just a minute. Breaking the Silence. And please don't tell me what I better do or better not do. Okay? Because that won't fly. Okay, here's your little mean face with my name tagged in it. Let's see. Because you seem to think that Trisha just hung the moon. Oh, here you're saying I have no proof that Trisha admitted to the Republican retard troll. But then Trisha got up on the panel and made a fool out of you, Breaking the Silence, because you put no proof. It was a phone call. So, since you think that you know Trisha so well, go on over there, girlfriend, and see how bad she burns you when you don't play along with her shit, okay? So telling me I better do something won't fly. Exactly. They run with bullshit. So if you think for 1 minute that I'm going to believe Trisha's screenshots, wrong. How many times, Breaking the Silence, does Trisha have to be proven to be a liar before you're going to say, yep, you're right, Trisha's a liar? I don't care what they have, Lisa 54. I don't. I got to be honest with you. Here's my stance on the whole thing. Nenny and Republican Ash have talked about it. Nenny has owned her part to Republican Ash, and that's all she needs to own to. Trisha is the one that tried to play it like, well, it was a shared account, but Nenny did all the dirty work. No, bitch, that ain't gonna fly. Because if Nenny's gonna have to own it, so are you, Trisha. Every fucking ounce of it. I'm not saying she's innocent, Lisa. I'm not saying she's innocent. But Trisha is trying to twist this around like Nenny did all of this trolling and dropped all of the personal information. And then wants to blame me because it's all coming out. Trisha. Not gonna happen. Bye, breaking the silence. Thank you, Lisa. Yep, you're right, Capone. So Ninny and Republican Ash, they've squashed this. But Trisha's not going to stop until she tries to come between Ninny and Republican Ash. It's the same thing she tried to do with me. What was it, just last week? Trisha was like, oh, you should see the horrible things Ninny said about you. Not gonna work, Trisha. I'm on to you, bitch. Don't want to see your screenshots. Don't want to see none of it. This eagle person is rehashing old shit. How much old shit can she rehash, Kathy Petty? She's been around for what, 3 weeks? That's what tells me eagle ain't eagle. Oh, Jennifer Lynn's back. Good, good, good. Jennifer Lynn's back. Hey, Jennifer Lynn, do you know that Trisha dropped the truth about your troll accounts? That your dum-dum lollipops and Tipsy Tracy? There you go, Jennifer Lynn. That's how much you can trust Trisha. Now, how would I know Jennifer Lynn was behind those accounts if it wasn't for Trisha? Jennifer Lynn's back. Amen, Trisha outed Jennifer Lynn. Hey, dum-dum lollipops. Hey, Tipsy Tracy, Jennifer Lynn, Jennifer Arias. The crazy bitch who said she was getting threatened and was going to leave YouTube. Wrong again. Wrong again. Yep. Trisha outed her in our little phone call the other night. The same phone call that she admitted to being Republican retard. She said, well, I'm just going to tell you a few things, but I don't really want to start a war. Your words, Trisha. Own your shit. Jennifer Lynn is Dum Dum Lollipops, and she's that channel Tipsy Tracy. Damn, Jennifer Lynn, I would have never known that if it wasn't for your friend Trisha. See how quick she'll flip on you, people? See how quick she'll flip on you? Just like she flipped on me as soon as she thought she had Brian on her side. Fact is, she don't have Brian on her side. Brian knows my character. He knows Trisha's character, and he knows my character will withstand Trisha's any day. So she thinks she's going to run around YouTube and cause all this grief for me and for Ninny. It ain't happening, Trisha, because I got a whole list of more lies I'm ready to put out there. I just want to have it in print. And quit saying Michael is candy. And quit saying you're getting death threats, because you're not getting death threats. Take your medicine, Trisha. Want to blame it on being bipolar? Take your medicine. Hell, even me and Brian were able to get along last night in the fundraiser for Tawanda's brother. But you notice who didn't come into that fundraiser? Trisha. She been running around all this time saying Brian rode by her house and got her license plate. Then she got up on a panel with him and said, Oh, I know, Brian. I know you didn't do that. What a crackpot. She has to be accepted somewhere. So now she's going to get up there and she's going to try to get Diane and Wendy to believe her bullshit. Diane and Wendy might fall for it, but guess who won't fall for it? Stephanie Brown won't fall for it, Trisha. Stephanie has seen your lies. Stephanie was in my chat the day I showed proof that you lied about Brian. See, I don't have to lie about Brian. Trisha's a dirty, dirty, dirty little girl. But she won't come over here and face me because I'm gross. Huh. No, what's gross is what was on my screen the other night, Trisha. And let me find out you or your daughter had something to do with it. Let me be able to prove that you or your daughter had something to do with it. Because to be honest with you, I was ready to put it to bed. Pardon the pun. Yeah, she tried to get Coffee Chat involved in her battle by putting Coffee Chat's picture on that troll account. You know how bad that hurt Republican Ash? Because Republican Ash and Coffee Chat were friends. So she makes an ugly troll account about Republican Ash and puts Coffee Chat's picture on it. And then she trolled M's with it too. All I need is a few numbers on the video if you're not using a VPN. What video are you talking about, Stewie? I turned my video over to a detective and then I deleted it. You mean the porn video? Hey, Crane Kicks. So let's take a wager. Who's Trisha going to turn on next? Yes, it did hurt Coffee Chat. Because Coffee Chat knew she was nothing. She had no part of that. Jane Rhodes, what's going on? Well, I may have thought it was the wrong person who cloned my phone, so I'm sorry. Just putting it out there, it's against Texas law to clone someone's phone and mess with the elderly. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, Jane. Yeah, let's make a bet on who's she going to turn on next. She don't went real life on Ben, trying to get Ben swatted. She just wanted somebody else to do her dirty work for her. Then she wants to turn around and say, "Oh, I don't remember saying that my husband and two friends were going to Ben's house to tie up his elderly parents and pistol whip." Oh yeah, you did say it because the screenshot is out there, girlfriend. Open your eyes, people. So y'all, I'm going to put it out there. Hey, you all over there in Eagles chat, you want Trisha? Take her. Take her. Because she threw Jennifer Lynn under the bus. I didn't even bring up Jennifer Lynn when I was talking to her on the, I don't know, Makeup Mobster, because that's how she rolls. And she tried to get Marianne to call the police. Thank God Marianne didn't fall for it. Then she told Nenny the same story. And then the next day, she didn't remember much of it. She threw Jennifer. I didn't even ask about Jennifer Lynn in our phone call. Jennifer Lynn did not even cross my mind. But she volunteered that information. Quick. Well, I don't want to start a war or nothing. But Jennifer Lynn is the Dum Dum Lollipops troll, and she's the one that made that channel about you, Tracy, Tipsy Tracy or whatever. It's not me. I was like, oh well, who cares? Who cares? Don't care about Dum Dum Lollipops and don't care about the channel. Yeah, they can have her, man. She fits right in over there with that crowd. Take her. Take her. And I'm not talking about Diana Wendy. I'm talking about all the rest of them. You can have her. Read Sandy's comment. This is why people should not get involved in other people's shit. What a loser. What? I missed it. See, I get on my rants and then I miss everything. What I miss? But here's what Trisha won't do. She won't prove me a liar. Take that $500, Trisha, that you were offering to prove that you were the porn person, and hire you a private detective, and prove me a liar, Trisha. Trisha said Hangout was deleted a long time ago, and that's the only screenshot she has. How convenient. Mandy, watch out weather, kid. I'm from the Midwest. I don't know tornadoes as big as you all do, but I definitely know tornadoes. How convenient. Hangouts was deleted. Really? Because she just sent me a, hang on, let me check this because I don't want to misquote this. Let's see if she just sent me so how long ago did she say Hangouts was deleted? Because I can show you her call log. Well, she just sent Nenny a threatening message on Sunday from Hangouts. And let's see what else I got here. Let's see. Hockey Mom Hangouts Thursday. Mary Quite Contrary Hangouts 5:50 p.m. Mary Quite Contrary Hangouts 6:46 p.m. So when exactly is she saying? How long ago was Hangouts deleted? Threatening folks now? Yeah, that's what she does. She had her daughter get on her panel and threaten me. Yawn. Yawn. So how long ago is she saying these Hangouts were deleted? Because I got proof she was on them as recent as Sunday. Said that Hangout was deleted a long time ago. I hope somebody's recording that she only has screenshots. And the lie detector determined that's a lie. That's a lie. So how long ago was Hangouts deleted, Trisha? A long time ago? Because you sent me proof that you've been on Hangouts within the last week, and you threatened Nenny on Hangouts on Sunday. Yeah, I don't think BTS will be coming back over here, Jane. So here's the deal. Everybody wants the drama to stop. Everybody wants the drama to stop. Then quit ignoring what's right in front of your face. You want the drama to stop? Quit ignoring right. Quit ignoring right. What is right in front of your face? But here's the deal. You'll have people that will still side with Trisha over their dislike for someone else. It doesn't matter how many times she's proven to be a liar. It doesn't matter that she's proven that she goes real life. And she doesn't really want to go real life with me because, to be honest with you, she's not that hard to get in touch with. So, and maybe hubby might be a little upset with her online activity since she threatened to call my brother, and tell on me. Well, my brother would tell her, don't contact me, you crazy bitch. My sister's a grown woman. Let's see what her husband will say. I'm sorry, Ben. I call it as I see it. Yeah, my husband. And then she threatened to dox my niece's name, which, yawn. Want me to dox your daughter's names, Trisha? See, I don't play that way. Even though you allow your daughter to get on a live stream and threaten me, I'm not going to sit here and play your game, Trisha. That's what she said, Makeup Mobster. I have the live stream. She has way too much time on her hands. She sure does. Anybody that keeps a notebook about YouTube is obsessed. I guess. K-Bells. K-Bells. I have no reason to lie, Crane Kicks. Sorry. No reason to lie. She got right up there on Hockey Mom's panel and had her daughter come on there and threaten me. But I'm assuming her daughter's of age. I don't know. She said she is. So her daughter's an adult. She can do what she pleases, I guess. But then she says she's going to call my brother and she's going to dox my niece. Yawn, Trisha, yawn. And then when I ask her to come over here and panel up and let's talk about it, you know what she says? Yeah, Makeup Mobster. That's how she rolls, man. But you know what she says? When I ask her to come over here and panel up, she says, ew, no, you're gross. What are you, 12? You won't panel up now because I'm gross? You ain't had no problem coming on my panel many a times, Trisha, to back up everything I said. But then when me and you had a falling out, you ran to Brian and said, oh, Brian, she's lying. Well, you got to make up your mind, girlfriend. Watch my video called Liar, and you'll catch Trisha right there in a bold-faced lie. Yes, Ben Ashworth, her daughter threatened me. Serendipity says, Eagle did not prove that Ninny was the troll account. Did Ninny talk shit? Yes, but that's not proof of anything. Agreed. Just like Eagle didn't prove that Trisha wasn't the porn person by showing a freaking couch. Eagle thought that's why I made the video. Eagle Beagle is on the case because she tried to prove that Trisha wasn't the porner because the couches didn't match. Okay. We all did say stuff about Ash that we regret. Ash has said stuff about people that she regrets now. Me and Ash just talked on the phone last night about this. She agreed none of this is worth coming between her and Ninny again. Why? Because that's exactly what Trisha and Hockey Mom want. Okay, Ninny didn't have the number. Was that before or after in this convo? I haven't seen the conversations, Makeup Mobster. This is what Trisha does. She comes in and she tries to destroy people's friendships. That's what she does. My trolls have already, my one alternate account with several troll names has already been exposed, Mandy. And I even offered to put the link, give the link to someone. I'm not going to give it to somebody that can use it to cause harm. Right, Jet Setter. That's why she did it. That's why she was calling out people in Mandy Bell's chat. She was calling out other mods for timing out people. And she did it to try to impress, try to prove herself to several people that she needed as friends because she's got none left over here. I never was her friend. I tried to be civil with her. I even threw up a peace sign one day and I said peace and I was done. But she wasn't done. Oh, I know, Mandy. It's sickening to talk about someone we all knew has problems. Yeah, but there was a big battle going on. And Ash said some pretty mean things to Ninny too. And they have apologized and they have moved forward. And this is Trisha's way of trying to come between them and mitigate. Ah, oh, Puss in Boots, what are you doing here? Puss in Boots just had oral surgery today, you guys. I know you cared for her a lot, Ben. But look what she did to you. And I know you've forgiven her for it. And that's cool too. All I can tell you is now it's time to be on your toes. Yeah, Puss in Boots had some oral surgery today, man, and it's waiting for your pain meds to kick in. Girlfriend, go lay down. What is it Amelia's wanting you to watch? Because Amelia makes the best videos. I got to go watch it when I hang up too. So basically what it boils down to is this troll account that she's trying to lay all on Ninny. Ninny never had a problem with Coffee Chat. Coffee Chat's picture was attached to it. That also trolled M's Coffee Combo. Oh, really, K-Town? See, I don't involve myself in that crazy over there. I don't do it. That's why when John came in here and wanted to talk about it, I was like, no, 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 no. Feel free to go on your panel, John, and talk about it, but I'm not involving myself. I agree, K-Bells. Owning, apologizing, and moving forward means that. Patricia's not going to stop. No truth. It was Dana on Lemonade last night where she went off on their panel. Oh. Oh. Well, after what I heard Dana say the other day about children of molestation and breastfeeding, I was like, no, I can't. Someone else brought it up and was blocked. Oh, I'm sorry, John. I apologize. Hey, Winky Whispers, one of my favorite YouTubers. Why? Because she goes into every chat. She never causes trouble. And she's welcome everywhere she goes. So I love Winky Whispers. And of course, we're always praying for Winky because she's had some health problems lately. And of course, to Wanda, because we all know what she's going through. But like I said, guys, there's 209 people in here, either listening or chatting. Stay on your toes when it comes to Trisha, not Trish, okay? Because she will burn you. And she has been proven a liar time and time and time again. And she will flip on you. She will flip so quick. I think Laura's going to go live here in a little bit. Maybe she'll talk about it. I don't know. She will flip so quick. She flipped so quick on Jennifer Lynn the other night, and I didn't even bring the chick up. Now, God knows me and Jennifer Lynn have gone round and round. But I haven't said a word about that chick for weeks. But just out of the blue, she's like, oh, yeah, by the way, I don't want to start any trouble. But after what she done to Ben, easy. She lied about it the whole time. Yep. She's like, I don't know, drama. I don't know, drama. I don't know. But she threw Jennifer Lynn right under the bus. She's like, well, now keep in mind, we weren't speaking of Jennifer Lynn. We were not. I never brought her up. And Trisha brought her up and threw her right under the bus. Oh, yeah, by the way, I don't want to start a war, but Jennifer Lynn is Dum Dum Lollipops or Lollipops Dum Dum or whatever. And she's also that channel called Tipsy Tracy. Okay, thanks. Huh. Thanks for letting me know. Didn't ask, don't care. Oh, she's a good liar. But here's the problem with lying. When you lie, you got to lie to cover up your lie. And then you start to forget about the lies that you told. I don't know. Oh, shit. Here we go. I don't know what you're talking about, Morbid Angel. So this is what, no offense to Diane and Wendy, but if they're going to bring Trisha truth into play, stop it, guys. Stop it. Then they should know a little bit about her character. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. And I'm not at all blaming Diane and Wendy. Not at all. But I just think if you're going to, if you're going to take somebody's screenshots, you got to know a little bit about her character. And her character is, if it's a screenshot about her, it's lies and it's made up and it's fake. But if it's a screenshot about something that she wants you to believe, then it's all true and she didn't do anything to alter them. But in Diana Wendy's defense, they basically said screenshots mean shit. They said they wanted a video of a running tally of those conversations. So, and I have no idea what she sent Diane and Wendy, but did she or did she not just sit over on a panel and say she deleted Hangouts a long time ago? Well, no, you didn't, because you just showed me proof of where you've been on Hangouts last week with Nary Quite Contrary and whoever else I said. And then you sent a threat to Nene saying, not a good move, not a smart move, Ninny. Now wait for it. So which is it, Trisha? Did you delete your Hangouts, or do you still have your Hangouts? Which lie are you going to go with today? I love Ninny. Ninny has admitted her wrongdoing, and she's talked to Republican Ash, and Republican Ash is, you know, has Trisha gone to Republican Ash and publicly apologized? Yeah, she threw out a bogus apology last night on Diane and Wendy's. Has Trisha come forward and said, I did this, and this? Nope. She thinks she's going to come between Republican Ash and Ninny. That's her goal. That's what she's tried to do to so many people. She tried to do it to me and Ninny. Look what Ninny said about you, the truth. I don't care, Trisha. I'll take Ninny over you for 500. So all you guys over there, you want Trisha? Keep her. Keep her. Keep her out of our little neck of the woods. And Trisha, you want to run around calling me a liar? I will expose your lies every chance I get, girlfriend. Every chance. There's actually people out there that have said they're afraid of Trisha. They're scared of what she might do. I'm not. No, I'm not, Ben. I'm not afraid of Trisha. That's why Trisha won't come over here and panel up. Because Trisha knows that I'll back up what I'm saying. And then she'll sit up on the panel and go, oh, well, yeah, you're right. Why don't you just let it go? I would, Dork 84. I would let it go. If Trisha wasn't around running around trying to hurt my friends, if Trish wasn't running around calling me a liar, if Trish wasn't going up on Diane and Wendy's panel and being a liar, I would let it go, Dork. I tried to let it go. I tried to go into her stream. She got upset with me over something. I apologized. I went into her stream and I threw up the peace sign and I was done. But she couldn't let it go. She had to team up with Hockey Mom. And they had to drag me, so I drug her back. Then they drugged me again, and I drug her back. Then she had her daughter come on and threaten me. Then she teamed up with Brian, or she thought she did. You can say whatever you want about Brian St. John. He ain't a fool. He ain't a fool. He might be a lot of things, but he ain't a fool. And Trisha, you ain't got him fooled. He played nice so that he could get up on Hockey Mom's panel and confront you. Jet Setter says, John Levy, that seems to be the case. She told us in a chat that she used to have 2 phones and would argue with herself online. I thought she was kidding. I no longer think that was a joke. I agree, Jet Setter. Yeah, he's just waiting for the minute to get even with her. You're right, Everett. You are so right. Yeah, she said in a chat that she had 2 phones and that she would sit and argue with herself or something. That's not the first time I've heard that, but I didn't see it, so. I agree, Debbie. I agree. Yeah, Brian doesn't forget. He may twist it quite a bit, but he does not forget. He does not let shit go. You might think he's let it go, but 5 years down the road, he's coming for you. So, guys, I'm going to get off here And once again, if we want the drama to stop, then we're going to have to put a stop to it. And by doing that, you're going to have to start calling out the bullshit. And once everybody gets tired of being called out, true serendipity. Once everybody gets tired of being called out, hey, Trisha, did you send proof of your death threats to Diane and Wendy? Okay, Republican ass, just give me 1 minute. I'm getting ready to hang up here. So, everybody go enjoy the rest of your day and stay away from the crazies. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon. See you around the tube. Still going to schedule that trivia night. But have a good day, guys. I think Laura's going live here later. Yeah, show us those death threats, Sarah. I mean, Trisha. Sorry, Sarah. Show us those death threats. I'll be waiting. Because according to you, it was because of my community post. But you told Diane and Wendy it was because of Michael Trimley that you totally trashed. But who cares, right? It's just Michael Trimley. Nobody knows him. So who cares if they trash him? That's wrong, right? That's wrong. So, all right, guys, I'll see you around. Bye.